that it may be well with you, and you may live long on the earth. These words remind us that the heart of our Creator longs for our flourishing. God's desire is not only for a distant promise but for daily well-being, for peace that steadies our feet and joy that warms our thoughts. To be well means to be whole, body, mind, and spirit, walking in the light of truth, surrounded by love, and guided by wisdom. To live long on the earth is more than years counted. It is to live full lives of purpose, to bear fruit that blesses others, and to leave gentle footprints that reflect mercy and grace. We learn from this verse that divine blessing comes through right relationship. When we align our hearts with God, choosing mercy instead of anger, humility instead of pride, and obedience instead of self-will, we open the channels through which life flows. Prayer, honest repentance, and a steady trust in God's providence cultivate inner health. Resting in the Lord's presence renews our strength, and serving our neighbors multiplies our joy. The path to well-being is relational, with God, with ourselves, and with one another. This promise also calls us to stewardship. A long life on the earth requires care for our bodies, care for the earth, and care for the communities God places around us. We steward time by honoring Sabbath and by investing moments in learning, in forgiveness, and in building peace. We steward the earth with gratitude, protecting creation as a sacred trust. We steward relationships with patience, listening more than we speak, and offering compassion before judgment. Finally, let this verse teach hope. In seasons of pain and uncertainty, we remember that God's heart is toward our good. Hope is not passive. It is a faithful posture that works for justice, tends the wounded, and perseveres in prayer. Even when the road is narrow and the days are heavy, the promise whispers that God's ultimate aim is our flourishing. Live each day in the confidence that your life matters, that kindness multiplies, and that walking with God brings a richness of years filled with meaning. May these words shape your days. Seek what is good, love without measure, care for the world entrusted to you, and walk humbly with God. In doing so, you will find true wellness and the blessing of life abundant and long. Embrace each morning as a gift and each evening as a time of grateful reflection. Let your hands be busy in work that honors God, and let your speech be gentle, building others up. When sorrow comes, lean into the fellowship of believers and allow shared burdens to lighten your step. Teach the young to seek wisdom, and the old to tell of mercy received. Choose courage when choices are hard, and patience when answers are slow. Trust that every small act of faith contributes to a tapestry of blessing that stretches beyond what eyes can see now.